I'm going out to get information on what people think of graffiti and to cover issues revolving around it in today's society.
In the back sipping yak, yo, what's up? Girls, rub on your titties. Yeah, I said it, rub on your titties.
It's important that everyone's allowed to be able to express themselves, and you know, Brick Lane's the best place for everyone to express themselves anyway, because everyone does it.
Come on, ain't a damn thing changed. You all up in your range of shit, inebriated. Straight from your original plan, you deviated. I alleviated the pain with long-term goals. Slip my underground loop without the gold. You so platinum around the world, I so wood in the hood. But when I'm in the street and shit, it's all good. Assume the motivated boom, control the game like boom, ready to rock, clock, dollars flip, tips like a way to block shots, styles way to let my lyrics annoy. If you holding up the wall and you're missing the point, get the fuck up. Simon says, get the fuck up.
When they just write a name on the wall and destroy the view of the whole building, if something doesn't mean anything for you.
It's just like a doodle.
Yeah,
I just think it's ugly.
But tagging is, but it's like a territorial thing. It's sort of like street artists. They have their names, and then they want to be the best street artists. They want to have the most out there, and so they tag everything so that people see them and see their name. And it's like, I don't think they're not doing it to make people happy. They're doing it for themselves.
No escaping this. Two G's, mother. The beat nuts, y'all. Juju, psycho, let's go. Turn it out. Oh my God. It's the hardcore B-boy shit.
Some of it's nicer, but then it's all subjective opinion, really. If something's shit, then it's the eye of the beholder. So, if you are shit, there's only going to be one way to get better. I don't really believe in painting over or just trashing other people's artwork at all. Because say you got something like this, and then you get like a rude boy coming along who thinks he's one of the crew, and they're just ruining it, then what's the point?
97 tuned in. The latest news is nuts. New album is rude.
Yeah, like that piece that we went by, like the big wall one, is really amazing.
But that's the difference between like an actual graffiti piece and just a tag on the wall.
Yeah.
Like I think tags just make a building look dirty or ruined. It's just annoying for everyone basically. But a really good piece of graffiti can, I mean, I see that as art, while a tag is just scribble on the wall.
I think that like you should go and find places where people don't mind you doing it, like on disused buildings and things, rather than buildings that belong to people. It depends what sort of graffiti it is though, whether it's good or bad.
Learn to keep his wealth and feed himself. I'm the New York power hitter. Hit the devil in the fucking shitter. Take his manhood and all his glitter. Got guns ready to bust.
No one's ready to deal with us.
Okay, my friend was caught outside a train yard and he just had paint on him. He wasn't breaking in, he had cameras on him, the police came. Apparently they've been after him for quite a while. Even though he wasn't actually caught trespassing or painting, he was he's sent for 2 years. And I think if you look at places like New York or Italy or anywhere, you see graffiti all over the train, everywhere, and you just don't get any sentences or like whatever. And here I think the country,
all the time like go away.
The government like care about the image of our economy.
Hi, I'm Shona. This is U News, and these are the top stories on the net right now. London graffiti gang, the DPM crew, have pleaded guilty to causing over £500,000 worth of damage with their spray cans. 4 of them were caught on CCTV, while another managed to tag the Queen Vic on the EastEnders set. Videos of their work embedded on Bebo have now been taken down.
Graffiti generally carries a negative image and suffers huge consequences if caught in the act. But when the youth see the governments and councils supporting the acts of graffiti, it's sending them mixed messages. Recently, the Royal West of England Academy in Bristol played host to Crimes of Passion, a graffiti exhibition aimed to gather Bristol's most celebrated street artists. They're promoting the graffiti to boost the tourist industry in Bristol, as it's one of Britain's top cities for graffiti work, as well as being the home of world-renowned street artist Banksy. Not long ago, an issue occurred in my area concerning graffiti, when a boy called Ben Foster got murdered. His friends were graphists, so in order to pay tribute they sprayed a piece for him under a bridge, not far from where he'd been killed. They were stopped before they could finish it and faced a fine. Many local people came together to support a struggling campaign for it to be completed.
Working as part of Sync Crew, it's tricky because graffiti in itself is a really arguable sort of concept. We do a lot of work with Cambridge City Council who have put money into projects. This project we're actually here at the moment was funded by the council, but unfortunately they don't have like a follow-on procedure. So a lot of the times I'm doing workshops teaching young people how to do graffiti, but then there's no outlet for them to go onwards and actually do graffiti in a legitimate framework. So a lot of the times you're getting kids getting picked up for doing something that they've been taught. But I don't know what the next trend is going to be. But there's always going to be the fundamental aspect of graffiti, which is where I'm kind of sitting. So I don't see an end to it basically. No matter how many governments or councils clamp down on it, there's always going to be that die-hard person that wants to go out in the wee hours of the night and put his name up, and will do so, without being controlled by anything. Put fences up, they're going to cut fences. Put cameras up, they're going to turn the cameras off, spray the cameras, cut the cameras, smash the cameras. They're going to do something. It's always going to be a way around whatever oppression is put on graffiti writers, basically.
I'm in Cambridge and I'm about to ring a hotline which people ring to report graffiti. So I'm gonna ring, pretending I'm a graffiti artist, to get some feedback on where I could go to do some street art. Okay. Hello? Hi, I'm a graffiti artist passing through Cambridge, and I was told by a mate to ring you because apparently Cambridge might not be the best place to apply my art.
Sorry, can you say that again?
I'm a graffiti artist passing through Cambridge, and I was told by a mate to ring you because apparently Cambridge might not be the best place to apply my art.
People ring us to report graffiti damage so we can remove it.
Will I get into any trouble?
Yes, you will, sir. Cambridge is an historical city, couldn't you just go somewhere else?
I'm an aspiring street artist, so I need to get my work out onto the streets for people to see.
Well, just don't do it around Cambridge.
Where would you have me do it? Oh, okay. Not in Cambridge.
I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make them all day. I get one down in a second if you wait. I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around